You hear that? Yeah. You hear that? That's the sound of the frostbite. We don't just run the streets, we preserve the empire. Throw out the competition. Nah, we keep them on ice. Cold chain command. Let's get to work.
I'm the architect of winter, I don't deal in the sun. By the time they feel the chill, the whole operation is done. I got the logistics of a general, the soul of a polar. Moving shipments through the shadows, keeping everything solar power restricted. We thrive in the dark and the damp. Every pallet is a fortress, every warehouse a camp. I'm talking vacuum sealed silence, no leaks in the seals. If the mercury rises, then the reaper is real. I got runners in the Rockies, drivers down in the Keys, keeping temperature steady at 100 degrees. Below zero, that's the hero of this criminal tale, where the only thing colder than the product is the trail. Coach ain't command, yeah, we holding the dial. Every mile is a mission, every block is a trial. Sub-zero the movement, we don't ever defrost. Count the profit in crystals, never minding the cost. Yeah, the climate is shifting, but the vision is clear. We the kings of the tundra, we the source of the field. Cold chain command, stay locked in the freeze. We bring the whole industry down to its knees. Check the manifest, homie, it's a list of the ghosts. I'm the ghost in the machine from the coast to the coast. The bypass is active, the sensors are looped. I'm the wolf in the blizzard while the vultures are scooped. I don't talk on the cellular, I whisper in hell, leaving nothing but frost on the coffin and nail. See, the heat makes you sloppy, the heat makes you talk, but the ice makes you sturdy when you're forced to walk. I got a refrigerated heart in the nitrogen flow, watching the empires crumble while my inventory grow. From the loading dock boss to the king of the transit. If you try to intercept, boy, you better not chance it. I'm the absolute zero, the end of the line, where the laws of the physics and the hustle entwine. The compressor is humming like a choir of stone. I'm sitting on a throne made of dry ice alone. Carbon dioxide clouds when I open the vault. If the supply chain breaks, it's your head for the fall. No fingerprints left when the surface is frozen. This is gangster theology, the path of the chosen. I'm a glacier in motion, I'm the weight of the shell. I don't trust the soul, barely trusting myself. Just the hum of the engine and the glow of the gauge. Writing cold chain legends on a frozen over page. Cold chain command, yeah, we holding the dial. Every mile is a mission, every block is a trial. Sub-zero the movement, we don't ever defrost. Count the profit in crystals, never minding the cost. Yeah, the climate is shifting, but the vision is clear. We the kings of the tundra, we the source of the fear. Cold chain command, stay locked in the freeze. We bring the whole industry down to its knees. Stay frosty. If you can't stand the cold, get out the freezer. We got the market on lock. Commanding the chain, 1 degree at a time. Cold chain. Over and out. Let's say it. ASOS done beats. Yeah. They say the streets talk, but they only whisper to me. Chalk lines and orange fields. Asphalt Autopsy. Without sleeping the block, not a month. From the corner of the concrete, sharp with the blade, scanning every speed mark to see where the mistake was made. The city is a body, the sewers are the veins, and I'm the one who's conking all the power through the drains. Street lights flicking like a diamond's eyes underneath the overpass where the truth never lies. I see the shell casings kissing in the gutter's edge. I'm the ghost of the pavement, I'm the king of the ledge. Check the texture of the tar, yeah, it's soaked. Then in the sand, the beach potholes the top. They tell you where I've been, cutting through the crimes and no yellow tape needed. I'm the gardener of the asphalt and the chaos is seated. Asphalt autopsy, here to see the make slow. Looking for the secrets, and the sirens don't know. Black top siren, coke, we operate at night. Underneath the neon, and the flickering light. Yeah, the road is a weakness, the curb is a judge. In the land of the friction, we never gonna budge. Asphalt Autopsy, yeah, we checking the post. I'm a cold-blooded city, and it's chemical coats. Carbon fiber scalpels, I'm carving through the lane. Beat them tire tread patterns like a map, but a pain. Was it a high speed chase on slow motion fall? The tracks in the sidewalk, they remember it all. I got the forensic flow, chasing money through the cracks. Beefing nothing but the soot and the charcoal on the tracks. They try to pave over the history we made, but the blood stays trapped in the barrel in the shade. I'm the lead investigator, no badge on my chest, just a hollow point, hunger in a soul that won't rest. From the freeway exits to the deadiest street, I'm the haunted one surviving, where the heat makes the fear. Lit in blue brown, I'm a slab of cold stone. I'm the doctor of the degree, I'm the king of the zone. Dissecting the hustle, I'm shaking every part. Side a piece on the struggle in the boulevard's hard. The asphalt is heavy, it's 1,000 tons beat. What I see prints on the shooters, and the snitches out sling. Got on nail ribbons, I just look at the brown. The stories in the rubble where the bodies were found. Every mile is a scar, every bridge is a bone. Dealt enough for kingdom that I govern alone. So when you see this thing rising up from the grave, that's the hat that fought out opposite, the sigh in your face. The street doesn't forget, it just waits to be opened up. Asphalt Autopsy.
I'm the heavy magazine sliding in the plate. I'm the heavy magazine sliding in the plate.
Legacy ain't just what you leave behind, it's what you leave inside them. Inherited the heat, Hollow Point heritage. Check the genealogy of a G. Born in the chamber, I was raised by the recoil. Blood in the family tree, water in the soil. My grandfather moved it, my father made it bloom. Now I'm the third generation in the counting room. It's a Hollow Point heritage, copper jacket is sold. The kind of heavy metal that'll leave a man a hole. I don't pray to saints, I just pray to fire and pen. Doesn't catch a ghost while I'm paying for my sin. It's a spiral of violence, rifling in the ball. We don't knock on the ceiling, we just kick in the door. Got a pedigree of outlaws, DNA of lead. A silver spoon, now I got a case in instead. Hollow Point heritage, expand on the impact. Once the trigger's pulled, yeah, you never get it back. It's a family tradition, passing down the chrome, keeping predators away from the steps of the home. Yeah, the history is heavy, the lineage is gold, written in the brass, yeah, the story's been told. Hollow Point heritage, we aim for the chest. In a world full of fakes, we the ultimate test. I got a blueprint to the block in my marrow. The path to the throne is suspiciously narrow. Every bullet got a name, every name is a king. Tracing back the trajectory to where we begin. I'm a product of the pressure, a fragment of the shell, a beautiful disaster in a pan of red kale. My DNA is ballistic, my bloodline is fire. Hide in the clouds, but we stuck in the mire. I don't need a crest or a shield on the wall, just a well-loyal peace and the pride not to fall. The expansion is lethal, we bloom like a rose in the middle of the chest where the heartbeat go. From the barrel to the bone, yeah, the bond is tight. We the shadows in the sun, we the demons in the light. I'm carrying the weight of 1,000 magazines, fulfilling all the nightmares and the dirty money dreams. The inheritance is jagged, it's designed to stay. It's the Hollow Point way, yeah, we never play. So look into my eyes, see the ghosts of the past. A legacy of iron that was built to outlast. The empire is crumbling, the kingdom is great, but the heritage remains at the end of the day. Put the crown on the case and let the cylinder spin. This is where the legend and the terror It's in the blood. It's in the league. You can't outrun your ancestors. Hollow Point Hermitage. The cycle never stops. Hollow Point Hermitage.
Yo.
Zero trace.
Yo. Zero trace.
Zero trace.
Zero trace.
Zero trace.
Yeah. Yeah. Zero traces, zero trace. Zero traces. Zero traces, zero trace. Zero trace. Zero trace, zero trace. Zero traces. Zero traces, zero trace. Yeah. I'm a phantom in the syrup, I glitch a street, moving silent like a shadow on a high speed beat. A Christian on the package, no name on the file. I'm 1,000 miles deep, why they saying I smile? Got the doorway, a hustle in the screen, never grit. If I touch it, then I own it. Every bite, every bait, no face, no cake, just a figure in the lens. I don't live with people drill, I don't follow trends. I'm the opera with a nightmare, ghost in the wild shit. In every firewall in the city on fly. The ain't got a single, but the single is paid. I'm never in the space, but these sounds gon' tread. Ghost code protocol, we all fly now. Disappear in the smoke, now I don't wanna howl. No seagull, no trigger, we gone with the wind. Weapon every record to the place we be. The static get the cover, and silence at the tool. In the world full of trackers, we're the ones who rule. Ghost code protocol, the system is broken. The truth is in the code, that'll never be spoken. Check the IB, editors coming from nowhere. I'm a digital assassin on the ultimate cold stare. I got back doors in the back, I got eyes on the dot. I don't wanna put a plug when it's time, no a lot. Moving brakes like that, I'll shift your wake through the cloud. Where the state to chase the fame and the noise of the crowds. I'm a ghost in the lobby, on stead, I only can. You'll never see the wolf, you just in a dead lamb. I don't never fool the print, I don't even say every dollar that I made was a dollar never spent in the land of the grave. I'm the all switch king, watching all the booker dance on the fiber. I be strange. I be strange. Mind every game stone, so the core zero on the streets. Don't need no more pay for no hero. They need to go through man at the chaos in the gag before the whole damn was crush jars in the ash on the dean go slick. Put a Trojan in the gate. By the time I see them viruses, it's already too late. I'm a vipper in the alley, I'm a whisper in the van. I done never seen ghosts, but what percent of 10 lickers in the league? I'm a Blake stay sold, keeping every player on the beach and do control. Ghost coast cold, I can feel the script. It's complete with the masters of the shadow for the kings of the street. Connection, terminated. Stay off the radar. They can't see you, they can't stop you. Ghost, 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 ghost.
Deep, distorted bass rumble begins to swell.
Yeah. The loudest ones always fall the hardest. We move in the pockets of air they can't reach. 0 decibels, maximum impact. Voted solace, yeah. I'm the king of the quiet, the monarch of the mute, and a tailor-made bulletproof, sound-absorbing suit. I don't need a megaphone to let them know I'm here. I let the absence of the noise instill the ultimate fear. The block is a library, I'm reading through the stacks, checking every fingerprint, left alone the tracks. I got a fortress in the basement, 6 levels on the ground, where the only thing that's moving is the money, not a sound. Concrete reinforced with the skeletons of greed. I'm the only one with access to the garden and the seed. No echoes in the hallway, no vibration on the floor. I'm the shadow standing guard behind a reinforced door. The game is 90% talk and 10% act, but I'm 100% silence, and that's a stone cold fact. I've seen them brag on the records, I've seen them boast on the feed, then I see them in the papers for the secrets that they bleed. But my vault is a vacuum, it sucks the air from the room. It's a sanctuary of profit, it's a quiet man's tomb. I got a combination lock where my conscience used to be, and I threw the gold key into the bottom of the see I move the weight like a ghost, moving furniture at night. By the time they feel the breeze, I'm already out of sight. The compressor is the only thing that's humming in the dark, leaving not a single witness, not a single trace of mark. Voted silence, yeah, we keep it on lock. Not a whisper on the corner, not a tick on the clock. Subterranean riches, yeah, the vault is deep, where the ghosts of the hustle and the millions sleep. Yeah, the silence is gold and the silence is power. We counting up the paper in the midnight hour. Voted silence, keep the seal on the door, because the loudest in the room is the first on the floor. Yeah, they talk about the glitch, they talk about the glow, but the realest players operating way beneath the low. I'm a jeweler with a secret, I'm burying the stone in a place where the frequency is strictly for my own. I got devils on my destiny and sensors on my soul, keeping every single variable under my control. If the feds bring the heat, I just turn to liquid nitrogen, freeze the whole operation, then I start it up again. I don't leave a paper trail, I don't use a bank. I'm a nuclear submarine, I'm the silence in the tank. Just a heavy metal heart and a tongue made of lead. The only way to get the code is to talk to the dead. So when the city gets loud and the sirens start to scream, I'm the calm in the center of the nightmare in the dream. I'm the architect of hush, I'm the master of the pause. I'm the one who writes the script without ever breaking laws that they can actually prove. Yeah, the evidence is thin when the vault is airtight. Where do they even begin? I'm a shadow on a shadow, I'm a whisper in a storm. I'm a cold-blooded entity in a place that's always warm. So keep your diamonds and your chains and your neon lit stage out. Keep my voted silence and my golden lock cage out. 6 feet of steel, 10 feet of concrete, a lifetime of quiet. If you talk, you pay.